Hi everyone. Here on in the series of the episodes, we're going to tackle some latest IELTS questions, and we will answer some of the questions of Task 2 and Task 3. Today's question is about describing a house or apartment you would like to live in. And as you know, this is the most common question, and we're going to answer the points about where it is, what you would like to do there, and who you would live there with, and explain why you would like to live in that place. To answer this question, we need to first provide, as you know, the main points. So no matter it is place that you have lived before, you have seen, or you could imagine even. So first, let's imagine where is that place. So is it an apartment? Is it a flat? Is it, I don't know, cabin? Is it detached house, villa, or whatever it is? And then imagine where it is. It is by the beach, I don't know, by the river, middle of the forest, or it is in the countryside, in the suburb, in the outskirts of the city, or downtown. People have different taste, and it doesn't matter actually. Just you need to make up your mind about this, and then continue about the next point. The next point is what you would like to do there. So the house has different meaning for people. For me, for example, it is a place to be comfortable, to rest and relax. So I would like a place that is peaceful. Some people may like to have entertainment, parties, having parties, playing their games. For others, it is also a study place, working place. Some people may like to have their office in their work, in their house, and the other point is who you would like to live there. So I'm a married person, I'm living with my family, so I would like to live with my family. So for a single person, it could be also the family, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, or anybody they like. And then explain why would you like to live in this place, your reasons about picking this place. So this place is, I don't know, a handy place near many locations in the city, or it is quiet place, and the features that you put your finger on this place. So let's go to one of the real practices. But as you know, you have the preparation time, and in your preparation time, you need to take the notes. I have already told in the videos that it is very important. In your 1 minute preparation time, write the main points and then develop those main points to some details that is related to that part. So while speaking, it is easy for you to transfer from one to another and without any noticeable kind of pauses, long pauses. So let's do this practice. So first, get ready. Before my speaking, make your own outlines, write the key points, I mean the keywords that you like to develop. And then we will practice together. Let's go. Okay, everybody, I added my own points, and I think that by now you added your own ones too. I started from some major points, and the major points is actually first I decided it is a house, it is near downtown, because the downtown itself is very crowded, but outskirts of the city and suburb, I have problem with transportation, so I don't like to spend my time commuting. What you would like to do there? So as a normal guy living there, staying the nights with my family and doing some entertainment, I don't know, playing games, sometimes even having small parties such as birthday parties with some close relatives. So I need average size place. Who you would like to live there with? Okay, my family, and a married person, I have my son, and so that is why we need 2 or 3 bedrooms perhaps, and the third one for our guests sometimes. Why you would like to live in that place? Okay, it has the advantages of many things that is important criteria for me: easy access to administrative part of the city, and then easy access to my schools where I teach, and I don't need to spend much on transportation. And the place is roomy, the place is comfortable, it is in a peaceful place and safe place of the city. Okay, now it's time to develop these ideas and put it into practice. Okay, let's move to next part and have speaking about that. Let's go. Actually, the place that I like to live isn't the fanciful place. It's a practical place near downtown. I don't like neither downtown itself nor the suburban outskirts of the city because I don't like to spend much of my time in traffic and in hustle and bustle and transportation problems. I prefer to just walk around or perhaps take a short course with taxi and get to the administrative part of the city. I like to spend my free time, my leisure time in my home. So I like the place to be comfortable place for me. And sometimes we have, family gatherings, family parties. So it is important for me to have average size, something that can suit and fits about 15 or 20 people for relative gatherings. I live with my family, my wife and my son. So we would need about 2 bedrooms and perhaps a third one for our guests. The garage is important for me because I don't like to park my car outside of the house because it isn't safe, actually, I think. And then I like a big kitchen because my wife likes cooking, actually, and even myself in my free time I spend my time there. So it is nice to have a big kitchen too. I can't say I like swimming pool or those kind of facilities in my house because those ones have difficulties with maintenance and those sort of problems. So I need something practical and with easy access to the administrative part of the city. Okay, everybody, you listened to my talk about this topic, and as you watched, I gave enough information about uh, what kind of place it is, about its location, about what kind of activity I could do there, and about people whom I live with, and then I talked about why living such place is important for me. As you watched and as you listened, I put much more emphasis on the location and easy access to the places. So it was my priority. However, you have flexibility in your speaking. Perhaps some kind of rooms are important for you, some facilities are important for you. You could describe much more about the house, about some, using the words related to the house, such as for example, multiple stores, or for example skyscrapers or heating system and those sort of things. As you know, talking around these topics is very important because it shows that you have enough wording about the given topic. Okay, so you have many different ways to present your talk. Just practice and practice, and you will see that each time that you speak, you record, the next time you add something nice and you actually polish it, you revise it in a nice way. Okay, don't stop, just practice, and as I always say, practice makes perfect. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that you will subscribe and like this one. Goodbye, thank you. Okay, everybody, after you manage to answer part 2, you enter to the phase 3. And in this phase, you need to answer follow-up questions about the related topic. The examiner will ask you such questions about house, about accommodation, and you just need to give your opinion. When you answer these questions, just be comfortable, think about the reality, what is happening around you, and answer about the real things. And you just need to give enough details and support your answer. It isn't long talk, so something around 4, 5, or 6 sentences would be okay for this part. So don't worry, don't have any stress, and just focus on the topic. Actually, buying house seems to be logical because it is kind of investment, and the person can keep the value of the money through the time. And if the person doesn't like, can change it later, and the person doesn't have the problems with those tenant and landlady landlord issues, or even finding for new place each year, or just lengthening their contract and these problems. So all in all, I think it's better for a person to have and buy a place. Actually, this question isn't controversial anymore because nowadays most of the young people can't afford housing, and it is difficult to pay for the housing, for the bills. And I think that if they can afford for such thing, okay, any age is suitable, and I'm sure that it can't be something lower than 27 or 8 years, at least in my country. As you listened, I answered according to the reality and what exists in my society and around myself. And I was talking about the real opinions, my real opinions. So be just comfortable in giving your own opinion. And what you need is just to support your opinion by giving some examples. So don't worry about that and just focus on the answer first. Answer according to reality and then support yourselves by enough examples. Good luck.